This week on the House of Bread Show, we talk about the successful Hob Cafe, somebody climbing up Snowdon for us and raising money, the Valuation Day with Charles Hanson, finding out who is Hob Star of the Week, me taking off clothes, and as always, much, much more. Hello! Welcome to the House of Bread Show one more time. We've got Lisa.
Hello, Jack.
Who's complaining about the lighting
Lovely
in the studio
new lighting
here.
Yeah, studio lighting, brilliant.
And we've got Will.
Hello, Jack. Hello, Lisa.
Hello. Right, let's crack straight on. Number 1, Valuation Day. Woo! Exciting. More excitement. Yeah.
This is lot number 2.
Lot number 2.
Lot number 2.
So, 21st of May, which is this Saturday, get your old stuff out your attic and come and have it valuated.
Bring your
free.
granny. Bring your granny. See how much she's worth.
Charles Hanson off of Flog It in Your Attic Roadshow. Bargain
Roadshow. Flog your bargain in your attic roadshow.
Will be there, so you can get a picture taken with him.
That would be a good programme.
It's a good show.
Yeah.
And also Vanessa Savage. And basically it's antique silver, ceramics, collectibles. We're there from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. while the Ale and
Cheese Festival's going on.
So
you won't go hungry.
Some of us will be there front end.
Items can be valued and a donation is being sought for
So
House of Bread.
valuations usually cost a percentage of what they value it at.
Yes.
And this is not going to be the case at House of Bread because it's going to be free. The only thing we ask you is if you feel you've had a great time, just pop some
and I've also noticed
cash in our stash.
I've also realised that items can be left and entered into suitable Hanson's auction.
Yes,
yes.
So if you think, wow, my coins are worth £800,
why not yours.
I'm going to flog them in my attic, and they will do that at auction for you.
Yes, and come along.
So that's exciting.
So obviously you'll have to. Sorry, I didn't mean to touch you.
It's all right.
That's your bad knee as well, isn't it?
It is.
I should take this off because this is dreadfully dirty.
Come
Sorry,
along and
everybody. I've just realised I've got soup all over this from Breadshirt.
Come along and speak to Charles Hanson and ask him a little bit of why he's helping us, because there is a reason that he's supporting House of Bread.
Yes, very interesting fellow. I haven't met him, but read it.
Google. No.
Gosh, right, yes. Well, thank you for that. And it's at Oddfellow Hall, opposite the Swan in the town centre, isn't it?
Fantastic. So get there early because there's parking will be limited because it's going to be busy. Weather's going to be good.
Really busy
Lots
that day.
of ale and cheese and antiques.
Fantastic.
Can't wait.
Right, I apologise for my scruffy appearance at first.
It's my job.
Sorry, yes, Sebastian Bell, go on.
Fingers up.
There we go. You
Fingers
can
up
feel it
Bell
through the floor
envy.
when Lisa does it.
Behave.
Right, Lisa,
Yes.
over to you now.
Yes.
GE and other stuff I've got written down on my notes
GE,
just over there.
Oh yes, GE and other, yeah.
So GE, we hit a landmark weight, didn't we?
We did. I've had the old calculator out. We started collecting from GE, which is at the bottom of St Leonard's Avenue, on the 11th of February.
And this is the stuff that would otherwise be thrown
this
away.
Is the
Everything
other
from their
stuff that
canteen.
would otherwise
This is not just
go to
any
landfill.
food, this is surplus food.
GE food. This is surplus GE food. And I have done the calculations and... Oh, I've just hit... Yep.
Oh.
We have... Sorry. We have, since the 11th of February, so it's not long, it's only about 3 months.
Yeah.
We have
Appropriated?
repurposed, and collected and used. We used some in the soup today. 525.2 kilos of food, which is more than half a ton.
Over half a ton of food that would have gone to waste.
So it would have gone to
has
landfill.
fed people.
Yes.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
That is completely boggling. Isn't it?
And every bit of that half a ton
Is
has
used.
literally been eaten.
Yes.
Whether it be battered sausages or battered fish. People
Yes.
take home battered fish after bread church.
Yes.
Sandwiches.
We put the veg in the soup.
Yeah.
We freeze the veg where we can for a Wednesday
We've
night.
hardly had to hot compost most of the stuff, have we?
Just the bits of rice and a few things.
Yeah, the one thing that we are very careful about is rice.
Yeah, we just don't
obviously.
touch it, yeah.
This
No, so we
plays
don't
really
touch
well
it.
into the whole zero waste thing.
Yeah.
The work we're doing with Fair Share now,
Yeah.
which we've just got to deal with, which we go and collect at the end of every Monday from Tesco.
Or fresh food, I
It's
think I
just
mentioned last week
amazing,
on
isn't
the
it?
vlog. Just great to see so many people reacting to how much food we're realising we're throwing away. And people are really getting in the spirit of, it doesn't have to be thrown away, it can be used for other stuff.
Yeah.
Which is great.
It is absolutely amazing, and that's just us in Stafford. So
Yeah. By hopefully
Oh.
12 months' time, we will, just from GE, have repurposed 2 tons of food.
Well, yes, yeah, that's the
There you
thing.
go.
Is there, just before you do that, Lisa, is there anything else you want to say about anything? Catering or...
Catering wise, if anybody wants to come and join a cooking team, please do. It's
Yeah.
simple. If I can do it, anybody can do it.
Lisa at hobstafford.co.uk.
Lisa at
It's appeared, yeah.
hobstafford.co.uk, or if you want to donate cakes or puddings,
Be creative
or
with
be
what we've
creative.
got.
Yes,
Yeah,
It's
cool.
the wonderful
Get in
opportunity
touch.
to do something,
Yes.
even from home.
Yeah.
definitely.
Go on then,
Can I-
ding it.
can I
Ding
know?
that dong.
There you go.
Right, next, because everybody knows we record these on a Monday morning
Yeah.
and then put them out in the afternoon. We had a lovely time at the Trinity Cafe doing
Oh.
cooked breakfast for everybody on Saturday.
Full English breakfast we
Full
had.
English.
What do we have there?
I'm
Lisa?
still
We
full from
had
eating all that stuff.
Black pudding,
Black pudding.
baked beans,
Mushrooms,
mushrooms, tomatoes, eggs,
toast.
sausage,
You've got enough fingers there.
bacon. Did I mention bacon? Toast.
Toast.
Oh, yes.
Hot beverages.
Hot beverages.
Tea, coffee,
yes,
green tea. It was fantastic. And lots of people came down.
Yep.
Lots of mingling.
Yep.
Very generous folk. Buying a cup of tea for 20 quid type thing.
And
It was great. Thank you,
And
Trinity.
we'll obviously, we'll say thank you to everybody who came
Yeah.
along and
Might get back
donated
again.
some
We
stuff.
might get back in before
Yeah.
the end of the year. Right, we're going to find him in his natural habitat. We're looking for the hot star of the week. Follow me. Matt!
Finally got that done.
Well, you've been here hours, but listen. Hob star of the week.
Oh, joking.
I know, you've got that all week.
Oof. What for?
Well, putting up the vent in
Yeah.
this, yeah, you got, and
It was a
hours.
light. It was a light.
Oh, it was a night.
A light, yeah.
And you got this all week. Just need it back on Friday. No
Thank you.
pressure.
Champion!
Because the breakfast was so successful, we'll probably look at doing it again. Sooner this time, though. It was
Yeah.
ages ago since we did the last one.
Yeah.
Okay,
Come on, Lisa.
there we go.
Number 4. I asked Will before we started doing this, have you got anything you want to say? 20 minutes later, I said, right, okay, I'll just put down, Will, thank you for the money. We've had an amazing this week.
We have.
We've had an amazing week this week with
We
money
have.
donations.
Let me start with our lovely friend Linda. We met Linda, didn't we, at the
Stafford Railway
Stafford
Building.
Railway
Society.
Building.
I'm only going to say this purely in the context of time, because I can see how much is written on your
Right,
note paper.
we'll be quick.
If we don't have the inside leg measurements of everybody on the list
Okay.
and their life history, that
Thank
would be
you,
great.
Linda, and all the staff. They raised £1,000.
Wonderful,
for us.
yes.
So I've got a cheque for that, and I think we've got a picture of
So
them,
much
which is
money.
fantastic.
And that's from Stafford Railway Building Society.
It was.
So who's next on your list?
We've got £750 from John Davis via SAFA,
Right.
which is the agency that supports ex-military
Yeah.
and those moving into civilian life, and we deal with that a lot. We've also got a small a donation, a fantastic donation from Stafford Borough Council
It's not small at all.
for £3,000.
£3,000.
And thank you to the likes of Norman, Jeremy, and others who make that happen, and that has been really
wonderful.
fantastic.
Brilliant.
I'd also like to thank Maureen Compton, Councillor Maureen Compton, who has agreed to grant us £500 to do some work around family cooking initiative. Very exciting. We'll be doing lots more about that. And then lastly, as if that wasn't enough, we've got Katie and Rafa, who climbed Snowdon.
Yes,
Oh,
you may have seen,
wow,
if you
well
go
done,
back a few
guys.
vlogs, you
Yes.
can see the interview
Well,
from
it
RBS.
gets better and better because they had a target of £300. They only raised £525.
Oh,
Fantastic.
brilliant.
That's almost
Absolutely
double
fantastic.
what
There's
their
a
target
picture I'll
was.
put up of them on top of Snowdon, I think.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So it's
So that's
fantastic.
great.
So yeah, so this week has just been
If anybody's doing the maths as you go
Yeah,
along,
it's a lot of-
you'll know
Yeah.
that
It's
a
it
lot of
adds up
money.
to
That
a
is
lot of money.
and all that is going to allow us to deliver the service that we do because we're a very lean machine.
And the more money we get in, the more we can
do.
give to people because
Yeah.
we don't have to chase the money.
That's
you
my
see.
money list gone. That's
Okay.
good. Yeah.
Let's cross
What
it
else?
off
What,
now.
else? What other
That's
thank
it.
yous have you got?
No, that's Will's money's is done.
Yeah.
Ding that dong, Lisa. I'm going to rein him in. Right. Last bit. I promised last week I'm just going to put AOB at the
Okay.
end. Any other business? I've got one bit of business we haven't mentioned.
Okay.
We've got a few. So I'll kick you off with Steve
Oh
and his
yes,
bowling.
there's a picture there somewhere.
We've
Fantastic.
been
Well done,
doing
Steve.
hob bowls for a while.
Every
and Steve's-
Thursday.
Steve's joined Stafford Bowls Club and
Yeah.
won his first cup.
Yeah.
It was called the Non-Winners Cup, which is a bit hard to get your head around, but it's for people who haven't won a trophy in
Yeah.
5 years,
Awesome.
which is great.
Yeah.
What else did you
Oh, I
want
was
to
going to
say?
say, didn't you and Lisa go down to St George's? to
We
pick up-
did.
Thank you to Lisa.
No, I was driving. Liz Roberts.
Liz Roberts. That's
Liz
close.
Roberts.
Liz,
Thank
Lisa.
you, Liz,
Yeah.
for the crockery.
Yes.
Which we have put in store
And it will be used for
for.
very
Somewhere
new
new
thing
that
happening.
we're going to be
Somewhere
moving
new.
into.
Yeah, never
That's,
know.
that's mine list done. That's
Yeah,
fantastic.
brilliant.
And there
Yeah.
was one other thing before
that?
we said one other thing that I wanted to say, but I can't remember what it was.
Um,
Never mind. I'll just say mine. So we've got the community garden birthday
oh,
coming up.
thank
soon.
you.
We haven't got anything specific at the
the
moment.
date,
but I
though.
just
We've got
wanted...
the date, haven't we?
Have we got the date?
It's the 18th of June.
18th of June. You heard it
Yeah.
here
18th of
first.
June.
18th of June is all we've got
Yeah.
so far. We've got a date. We've
Put
got
it
a
in your
place. The
diary.
community garden. All is yet to be organised,
Yes,
but
it's
it's going to
very
be
exciting.
a great fun day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be a great fun day. Right?
Brilliant.
Is that it?
Yep.
Wow,
Have
pretty
you,
swift.
You haven't remembered. We haven't remembered what you've forgotten that you wanted to remember to say.
No,
No.
Oh, right,
it can't be that important.
No.
Thank you, as always,
Thank
for
you.
bearing with us.
Don't forget to listen
so
to the radio.
patiently.
Oh
was it.
yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Yes,
radio.
we've got our radio on
Garden
Sunday
Guide
morning.
on Sunday. Hopefully,
Lisa
I'll be
and
sober
you
enough.
will have been on it. Yeah,
We're going to be talking wild
that's
garlic.
what I wanted to say.
Oh, garlic.
I'm going to put a picture up now of Lisa sat in the community garden with a lovely bouquet of flowers and a
Yes.
birthday cake.
Because it's Lisa's birthday.
It was Lisa's
Lisa's birthday, yeah.
yesterday,
Yeah.
which was Sunday, obviously.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
I'm looking pretty
You had a
good
great
for
day.
90, aren't
Yeah.
I?
Yeah,
Not bad,
very
not bad.
well. Don't look a day over 51.
That
Thank
was
you.
awesome.
So happy birthday, Lisa.
Thank you
birthday,
very
Lisa.
much, guys. Yes, no, thank you for the cake and the flowers. It was
Yes. Glad I remembered that. So, thank you once again very much for being so patient with us. And thank you, Lisa and Will,
That's all
You're
right.
welcome.
rambling
Thank
on
you.
with me. And we'll see you next time. Goodbye.
lovely. Bye.
This week, you are.
Just a minute.
Oh,
just a
wait.
minute. Got to catch a few. Is it a film?
Yeah. Hang on. Dad, come out of here.
Right, we're going to find him in his natural habitat. We're looking for Hog Star of the Week. Follow me. Matt!
Finally got that done.